pop politics and culture. We got the homie Dee Streety in the building, coming through, checking in with some great music, some great vibes, and we finna talk about a lot of stuff that's going on in Arizona. Dee Streety, I heard you're an engineer.
Yes. I did go to school for engineering. I went to Crass. Um, did an internship at damn South City Studios. My mom used to call it Southside Studios, but so at South City Studios, I did my internship there and got hired there. And I actually went to school to try to be able to record my own music and shit like that. But when I started the engineering, I did the internship. I liked it, so I engineered for like 2 years. I started rapping and shit, and just only engineered for like 2.5 years for real. And then it was slowed up. Niggas wasn't rapping no more. I'm like, okay, I start rapping again, like taking it serious.
That's what's up. So you went to school because you had an interest in music, so you wanted to learn the aspect of the whole recording, mixing, and mastering, and the whole studio portion of the whole music thing.
Yep. Be able to do it myself, basically, type deal.
And you found a way to make money out of doing something yourself. Like, being paid
Period.
to do something that you love is always a win because you never look at it too much like a job.
Literally, that's probably why I stayed doing it so long, because it was like such a love being able to get paid to do it, and I got to go to the studio whenever I wanted to. So it was like a bonus. I still like worked on music a little bit, but I wasn't like really on my music. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So when you had the studio engineering job going on, like, did you ever have to sit in these sessions? Like, cause I've walked into some of them and I just had to walk out like, damn, I don't know how Buddy, mixing through the pain that's going through his ears right now. Like,
Man,
how do you deal with those type of clients where they feel like they got it and they really don't got it? Are you the type to try to coach them through it, or you just press the button and get paid?
if they got it, like it was, I was blessed to not have to sit through a lot of sessions with like a lot of trash people, but there was a couple people that was a little rough, you know what I'm saying? But there's one guy, a lot of people didn't like him, but at the end of the day, musically, I could see what he was trying to do. He just really needed artist development, you know what I'm saying? And some things we was able to change. Something he was Haitian, so it was kind of hard, regardless, because his accent and all that type of stuff. But we was able to do a little bit. But he was probably like, because I used to go live in my sessions. People used to be on Facebook going crazy. One just came up on my memories. That's the only reason why it's kind of heavy on my head. Like I remember, because they was in the comments going crazy on my dog. But shout out my nigga E man, still. Period. He was the first nigga to pay me for a feature. Period.
That's what's up. Like he saw it was worth the investment. So when you record now, you more like a Logic or a Pro Tools type of person.
We use Pro Tools, but I learned on Logic.
What's your favorite plugin?
Ooh, spicy. I don't even know. Damn, that's a good question. I don't know. I can't even. I couldn't tell you. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh,
Okay, here's another one. What's your favorite mic to record on?
I liked it that way. The Newman. Damn, man. I haven't recorded that Unk Studio in like a year. I can't. But that mic, cause I record here at HKS now. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know the mic that we record on. I like my music that I do here, but as far as the mic that I know, I remember the music I did at my uncle's studio. It was a Newman. I can't remember the number. I ain't gonna lie,
Okay,
but yo,
U87.
what year?
No, the U87 Newmans.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember. I know it's a Newman though. I know for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, a Newman will have anybody sounding like they could be Beyonce.
Oh damn.
You you hear everything on that Newman. Like
I was laughing.
you hear everything. You can hear the person breathing in the room on that.
No, for real though. For real. Yeah, that's one of my favorite. Yeah, for sure.
It's all about the sound quality. Like a lot of people want to record themselves, so we see so many people with in-home studios. You shaking your head. You shaking your head.
Hey man, the phone rappers kill me, but that's a whole other story. Bro. The niggas that the phone rappers, they record on their phone, the app on their phone, just record that bitch and upload it. I promise you.
Do that?
What? Some of them trash ass songs you hear, I promise you. I'll show you a couple off air. But for me, I have a ear for music. I really love music, so I be like really listening. Like, this hard. I could hear that, but there's some people that gonna be like, bro, oh my god, I don't know what's going on. I don't want to hear it. You feel me? But me, I'd be like, I can see what you're trying to do. You need to go to a real studio, and you know what I'm saying, and really boom boom this and boom boom that. But yeah,
Look, I just learned something new.
phone rappers.
A phone rapper. A phone rapper is a person who rap off of their phone. I do remember like a couple years ago, it was this big ass phone app called Spire, like Spire, where you can like really rap on your phone,
Oh
and it was
crap!
separated by tracks. It had like a little some hardware that you can plug up into it.
Mm-mm. I'm not hip.
Nah,
I,
damn.
I was never the phone rapper. Not gonna lie.
You know, I just thought that was some shit they was trying to sell on Instagram. Truthfully, I didn't think that it was a real thing. You know, you see so many products popping up.
No,
Like,
it's real, man. But look, I'm gonna tell you on some real shit. My stepson, my son, man, this is my nigga. You feel me? But him and his friends be rapping. Them niggas some phone rappers. But I will say this: some of that shit be hard. But some of that shit, I be like, bro, you can't show nobody this, bro. You gotta like, if I show somebody, it's over with, you know. But some of them be cool, like, but that shit you gotta.
so, like a lot of artists don't understand the importance of actually putting out a good quality mix when they serving their records to the people because, you know, when you think about when you first start rapping, you like so excited to record this song. It sound good to you because you don't really know what it's supposed to sound like, and you just want to play this song for everybody. And not everybody has that person in their life that'll say, "This is not a song you should play for everybody." You have some people who will like let you send yourself off, gas you up, put good premium fuel in your tank, have you put that shit all on the internet, and then people be just
Good premium.
going on you, and then you get discouraged, and you like you might have been that you might like you said you might have had some shit, but you just didn't have the right person to tell you at the beginning, like let's do this the right way.
Let's do this the right way.
Because you honestly you get what you pay for.
Hell yeah, and I be telling people all the time it's important. But what I can say is to be on the other end of it. When I first started doing music, like my first two songs I dropped was like recording, master, mix and master, whatever. But I got a couple songs like one of my biggest videos. Um, the song wasn't mixed. We was in the studio all night on the night before Thanksgiving, nigga. We was in that bitch. We recorded that shit at 6 o'clock in the morning. You feel me? Like rough mix. We like, oh, this bitch hard. All Thanksgiving we listening to it. You know what I'm saying? We turned. We the Trucker Steve. You heard Trucker Steve before?
No, who's that?
He's a videographer. He hard as hell. He did a lot of did videos for a lot of people out here. And I had been wanting to shoot him. He fucked around and tapped in. I sent him the song. He said, "Oh, I love it. Let's shoot it." Oh, we thirsty as hell. We shot it, put it out. The mix is trash. I can't listen to it to this day. It's trash. I'm not gonna lie. But as an artist, so what I say that to say is, as an artist, you be like so happy about the song. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how it is, it come out. You like, oh yeah, this. You know what I'm saying? We good. You know what I'm saying? And you be excited, but gotta. All right, look, slow down. Let's make sure we get this bitch mixed and mastered before we drop it. Woo, woo. Yeah, I got a couple songs in all this not mixed and mastered. I ain't. It's fucked up, but I ain't scared to say it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think we all have a couple of songs that we accidentally uploaded that we thought sounded better than they did.
Yeah, but in my defense, I knew they wasn't ready.
I put them on private on my SoundCloud. I have made those private. I went back and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, no. Now my shit's still public though.
I was like, yeah, I was good and high this day because ain't no way in hell I should have did that. But they say like you only get one first impression, and when it comes to this music shit, like if the masses say you trash, nobody is gonna really give you the opportunity to prove yourself that you're not trash. So when you putting out product, you have to like come
that's real shit.
You gotta come with that shit.
That's real shit. And you know what? You really do gotta put that shit on private because I done sent the link to a nigga and sent him a specific song, and the nigga done went on the YouTube and picked his own song he wanted to play. You feel me? So they fuck around and pick the one that's old, and you know what I'm saying, whatever when you was trying to. So all your shit do gotta be together. That's a good point. I know that wasn't really what you were saying at the moment, but I just thought about that.
Absolutely, okay. Because when you're doing music with people, you also have to be careful of like if you're doing a song with somebody, if you're gonna send them the reference track or the rough version of the song. Because I've been in situations where I did a song with people, and sent them the rough version just so they could have something to listen to. And I get on the internet and it's posted all over their pages. I'm like, oh shit.
Ask the people who on my songs. They be nigga. I asked Streets for the song for forever. She won't send it to me. Nigga, I don't got the master yet. I don't got the master yet, and it ain't dropped yet. You feel me? Like I'm not sending it because that's how it be. But nigga, I sound good. I came on that motherfucker. Nigga, I would have played it because I play it too. So
yeah, absolutely. But it's just like, you know, people have to respect the process. And I think like that's why having paperwork is important because when you go in the studio with people, you need to have your paperwork. They need to sign their little NDAs. They need to do their split sheets. You need to get everything in writing because if it's not in writing, it didn't happen.
that's real.
Like I recently had a song I did with a signed artist and you know, luckily I had everything in writing. So when I tried to upload the song, the like 4 digital distribution platforms was like, no, 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 no. And then I'm just like, for at least like a year, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Type shit.
So I finally got in contact with a human because everybody has chatbots and robots and AI and shit now. So I finally get in contact with a human and I sent a human all this documentation I have, like everything that I have from said above individual. And then it took like 3 more months from the time I sent the human all of this docs before the human sent me back a message says, you know what, congratulations, we're gonna go ahead and approve this song and it'll be ready in like the next 10 days.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, that was the hardest
whole
thing
year
that I've ever been through because I missed a lot of momentum in that song because there was a lot of stuff that was going on around the time that we planned for the original release, and I felt like if the song would have got released during the time period it was supposed to, like that song would have been able to fall into the pocket because you know it was trendy based on what was going on in the TikTok world and shit around that time, and I'm like, you motherfucker. But you know, like a lot of unsigned artists, they don't know that when you do a song with a signed artist, especially if a signed artist has a label deal, if you are not getting that song cleared through the label, you are not going to be able to sell that song to monetize it.
Period.
So if the song is not cleared through the label, you can't do shit with the song. The song is just a song, and you might as well just, you know, pass it around to your friends and hope it go viral on SoundCloud. And if it get too big on SoundCloud, we hope they don't, you know, snatch that motherfucker down. But if it's not in writing, it didn't happen. So you got to make sure you put everything in writing from, you know,
beginning to the end.
Beginning to the end, from the time who initiated the contact for the song. If y'all agreed upon exchanging any type of money, make sure you put the amount of money in writing so you know it's there. Because contracts keep people liable.
Yeah,
like contracts keep people honest. Like if I have a contract and you say that this is the terms and conditions of the contract, I'm liable to have to do what said above contract stated that I needed to do at the time.
Period.
So
I put anybody on the contract.
Put it in paperwork.
Period.
And that's like, and when we doing music and you know going to the studio and stuff, like you know that because you went to school for it. That's something that they taught you in school, but the average rapper don't know that.
Yeah, my mama's been in a lot of fucked up situations. I'd be like,
And you know, like you got like a lot of button pushers when you go to studios. It's like the artists are not developing relationships with their engineers, and they don't know the right questions to ask because like 90% of the business related questions that you need to know, your engineer knows that because they had to go to school.
Right.
They had to learn these things, especially if like your engineer went to school, got their degree, and said that this is what they do. You know.
Yeah, they really know. Right.
They understand the nature of the business. So.
But honestly, a lot of some artists just be timid. Unfortunately, like I've been in the studio and watched like artists, because I'm trying to build like a label and all that type of shit too. You know what I'm saying? Really want to be on the back end. You feel me? So, I provide studio time to all kind of artists. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the guys out there, one of the artists, I'm like, whenever you want to come, you can come. You know, but they can come and I can tell when they listen to a thing, they like, I'm like, hey, bro, you don't like it? Tell him. We pay him to do what we want. You know what I'm saying? The song supposed to sound how you want it to sound. If you don't like it, he did something. He did what he really kind of wanted to do. Tell him if it's something. If this is your song, essentially. Like, we ain't going to do nothing crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That sound nuts. But, like, if you wanted a certain type of way, say that. Like, don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say that. Sometimes people like that.
Don't know a lot of the technical terms that's used, so they don't know what to ask for.
That's real.
So it's hard to ask for something when you don't know what to ask for. You like, I want that sound like, and you name an artist, and it's like everybody knows most engineers is not finna give you the session with they plugins on it. They will send you this session. They will They will mix it up. They will bounce them fouls, and they will give it to you with all of the sauce on it. But you will never
Know
know.
what they use.
You will
Okay.
never know what they use on it. Like you gotta like know to know.
Hey, I'm still fucked up about that question. That was a good ass question. What's your favorite plugin? I ain't gonna lie. That's a good question.
Like mine is the Melodyne plugin.
Mm.
Like I love the Melodyne plugin because I'm not a singer, but if I go up in there and I make that shit sound decent enough, Melodyne you can move it around and put that shit directly.
Said it's gonna make me a singer.
No, yeah, Melodyne will put anybody in key.
Oh shit.
I think Michelle survived this with Shuffle.
Oh no, not you came from Michelle.
No, but I love Michelle though.
Praise the Lord.
I love Michelle, but like that's like everybody's biggest critique about her. And then like when you talk about like plugins and different stuff like that, because you can hear the difference in her and her Destiny Child music and her gospel music.
Man, listen,
don't sound like the same thing.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. So I'm just gonna stick to what I remember when I was a kid. Destiny's Child, leave Michelle out. She could sing her ass out. I don't remember the live Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember when that was at the Super Bowl. She fucked up at the Super Bowl. She cracked. Is that why everybody say that? I don't know. I really don't remember because people do say that she can't sing. I just don't remember why they say that.
I mean, I guess she's not the traditional sound that they're looking for in an R&B singer.
Ooh.
Because she's a better gospel singer. Like, you know, her gospel records actually slap though. Like, you listen to her gospel records, like, the girl got some gospel hits. Like, so I think like a lot of people's sound, you know, depends on the genre that they stepping into. I'm Christian, you feel me? I'm very religious, you know what I'm saying? I love gospel music, so I love her music, so that might be another reason why I'm biased too. I don't know. Niggas be like, they probably don't even know she sing gospel. They probably don't. Let's see, we got a couple records we're gonna get into. You said you just dropped one record. Yeah. You just dropped it last week. Yep, on April 2nd, I dropped a song called Never Do, Me and Man Fly. The beat was produced by Slap God Marley. Not gonna lie, the song kind of old, flopping on my ass to drop it, you know. But I haven't dropped since November. So what's that? About 4-5 months. This 4, 5, almost 6 months. Okay, so yeah, I ain't dropped it like 6 months. So I think this is good. It's like a little punch record. You feel me? I just pop a little shit on there. So yeah, Never Do. Never Do by Dee Streety and Man Fly.
I came in this rap shit, popping my shit, all on some rap shit. Did y'all little challenges, bitch showed I could talk shit. I'm MC Hammer with the shit, too legit to quit, nigga. I'm the realest in the spot, it's a fact, can't fuck with me, nigga. Give a fuck about what you thought. Had to pop out, it's a drought. Real rap, give it to you raw, no straight drop like your fucking jaw. Wait, what the fuck is she talking about? Got no dope, but I'm dope as hell. Boris, I give you something to feel. Blowing loud, I ain't in the field. Out here working, trying to touch me. Y'all be capping about what you having. Sitting back, I'ma let you have it. Business plans gotta execute. Can't chill till I'm in the coop. Worry about what you having, dog. Hell nah, I never do.
Been running this shit up the fast way. Fucking them up on my bad days. How working these niggas is dumb day. If it ain't about money, please stay away. Been high, had to heat it back up. Laid back, I had to sit my ass up. Wait, I'm with the cotton, you chefing shit up. Streets say hustle and pray. Stay out the way, but if they play, then they pray. Gang here gon' make shit shake. They ain't getting no cake. I can tell cause all they do is hate. I swear they mad, I been straight. Better get off of your ass and go get you some money. They ain't cutting no breaks. Got me a bag, then got me a safe. I been putting up for them rain days. Been shining hard cause the sun out. Been talk cash, you can look at my mouth. Got me a bag, then got me a safe. I been putting up for them rain days. Been shining hard cause the sun out. Been talk cash, you can look at my mouth.
Give a fuck about what you thought. Had to pop out, it's a drought. Real rap, give it to you raw. No straight drop like your fucking jaw. Wait, what the fuck is she talking about? Got no dope, but I'm dope as hell. Boris, I give you something to feel. Blowing loud, I ain't in the field. Out here working, trying to touch me. Y'all be capping about what you having. Sitting back, I'ma let you have it. Business plans gotta execute. Can't chill till I'm in the coop.
Worry about what you having, dog. Hell nah, lie, never do it. Never.
That's wavy.
Good looks.
That's wavy. That's that Never Do. Dee Streety and Man Fly. I never heard of Man Fly before, but like he was spitting on that shit though.
No, you never heard of Man Fly for real?
No, seriously.
Oh, what? She think that I'm handsome. You like that song? She on dancing. That nigga man fly hard. I ain't gonna lie.
I listen to a lot of Chicago artists because I'm from Chicago, so like I really don't know a lot of the artists out in Arizona. I'm just really getting acclimated with the Arizona hip hop scene and getting to know some of the artists out here. Like some of my favorite Arizona artists so far would be Young Bookie the Name, Big Doobie. I fucking love Big Doobie. Like that nigga Big Doobie just be spitting his ass off. I fuck with Merkums. I fuck with Lil Dre Polo, and then I fuck with Vita Rula. Like big Rula.
Shout out Vita Ruler. He from Michigan. Shout out my nigga Big Dude. He from the city. Shout out my nigga Merk from the city. Shout out Young Bookie. He like hard as hell. I fuck with him too. All them names you say, I fuck with them all.
Yeah, like those are some of my top ones right now.
I don't know who Dre is. He from out here?
Dre Polo, he got that song called Lit as fuck. Yeah, I'm lit. Like, it's just lit. Like, I'm just like, oh shit, like that shit.
This shit lit? No, I ain't heard that. No, that's hard. Nah.
He got a project that he just dropped called No Sleep Till Billboard.
Okay. He from out here?
Yeah, he from out here. Like,
okay. He hard. What, you heard a nigga named Yante?
C.O. Yante?
Yeah, you like him?
I like a couple records that he did. I'm not really familiar with his whole catalog, but I do know that he's a frequent guest over on the Certified Savage show.
Yeah. Shout out to the Savages.
I think that's one of her artists, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know if it is now. I know before it wasn't. That was like her brother. But I know she doing like, she and her manager bag heavy right now.
Yeah,
shout out to I.
I've always seen her with him, so when I like hear his name, I kind of like cross associate him.
Yeah. That was like back then. There was no manager thing. That was just like big sis, little bro type deal. They was locked in. But like I said, I know she doing her thing now. I know for sure she got AK. It's another guy she got name what is his name? She Love or something like that.
She Love Sway.
Yeah, that's him. I just barely seen him for the first time at the hip hop festival last week or 2 weeks ago.
He did a pretty decent job.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I never heard him before. He was hard, so yep. Never heard of him. Yep. Wavy.
It is some pretty good artists out here. People just have to give them a good opportunity. But the most important thing about the artists that we've named is they have quality music. Like you can tell that these artists actually invest in putting out their product where they're going to real studios. They're getting the proper mixes on their songs.
Yeah.
They're doing a good rollout. They're coming with visuals. They're coming with different marketing materials, and they're putting themselves in front of the right people that's going to help them, propel and elevate their careers. So these young guys understand the business of it because anybody could make some music. Like we could go find somebody on the street, write a song, and animate them. Sing the song like a goddamn roller anime.
I thought she said LMA. She said anime. I'm slobbing.
Sing the goddamn song anime. Like you can make anybody an artist essentially.
Right.
But like a lot of people, they don't understand the business. So when you have somebody that you can mix business with artists, like then you have like a full package type of person.
Facts. It's a fact. Or a nigga gonna get 360. They better know. Cause they gonna be dumb as hell that they gonna get. So I should come up on their ass.
You gotta think like there's a lot of people out here who haven't had the opportunity to touch money, right? So most people been working minimum wage jobs. They've been hustling, or they've been working call center jobs where they're making like maybe like $16 to like $20 an hour, give or take. And with inflation,
that's a lot of money, nigga.
With inflation and the price of everything going up, like premium gas in the car, on average you're paying almost $5 a gallon for some gas, so it's costing you about $80 to fill up. So when you have like foreign whips, you got premium problems, and when you take unleaded gas, you're still paying about $4.39 a gallon, so it's like $65 to fill up the car.
$92.50.
Like
y'all give gas cards here. No,
like that's why fries. Stop at fries and use your gas points. Like that's what gas points at fries be saving me. Like, cause I'm like, ooh, 60 cents off.
Okay, hey, like my shit down.
That's a blessing. You look at the receipt and be like, you have saved $9.26 on this fill up. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know.
So a lot of people they don't really have the resources in order to make some shit happen. And if you don't have resources, you could at least have work ethic. Because if you don't have resources and you have work ethic, you might have somebody who have a studio, somebody who might shoot videos, somebody who might have everything that you're missing, and they see something in you, and you can become a team, and y'all can get out there and go.
Make it happen.
Not everybody's going to have the same set of resources, but people don't build the right relationships in order to take things to the next level.
That's true.
Like, there's a lot of division out here, like unnecessary division. I'm like, it's a lot of great music out here. Like, people should just not get on the internet and hate on each other. Like, repost the content. Like, me sharing your content is not gonna take away from my content because I know I make music that's like if Lil Kim had a baby with Sugar Free or Too Short. Like, I make that type of music. So
Lil Kim and Too Short.
yeah, that's the type of music I make. So like the other people, like I don't know nobody else that's making that type of music. So me promoting and sharing their music is not gonna take away from my fan base.
No, exactly. That's how I feel. But even if you got good music, people listen to everything. I tell niggas it don't kill you at all, nigga. It don't do shit, bro. Like fuck all the algorithm, fuck all the Facebook shit. I don't want it on my page. Nobody's going to your profile every day and seeing what you got on your page. Like fuck all that shit, bro. Like if you fuck with it, share. If you fuck with me, share. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
Yeah, like absolutely, because that's how your engagement increases. So if I add your song to my playlist, for example, on Spotify, Spotify will put it in the category of this song is more likely to be listened to again. And so even if I just play that playlist once, like I'm gonna go run to the store and shit, like go bust some moves in traffic, that's 30 minutes, put 30 minutes worth of music on the playlist. Play that shit once a day. And that means all of the music that's on that playlist is going to be associated with each other because then it's going to say artists that listen to Dee Streety are more than likely to listen to Dymond because they're seeing our music on the same playlist and then they're going to cross-reference the names. So people don't understand fan bases feed each other. That's why like a lot of artists you wonder like why when you listen to certain stuff you always hear this person's music on this person's Pandora channel and this person. It's because the smart algorithm has went through the playlist that these people play and they say like okay, Dymond has been listening to Karol G and she'll turn to J Balvin and this person and that person, so they already know what's to serve me up.
She said Karol G.
Yeah, La Bichota.
Okay.
Que te quiero grande La Bichota.
Oh,
yeah,
no
like
sé.
I love her. She's my favorite singer.
That's hard.
Karol G, Te Amo.
Hey, tap in,
Karol G. I'm coming for you. Los Colombianos will bring it. I'm telling you, let's go, La Bichota.
Oh, my nigga here spit that shit. I need to sign up for classes. Oh, that nigga here spitting hot fire, bomba clock.
But we got one more track that we're going to play by Dee Streety before we go. And she don't know which one it is yet because she told me to pick. So.
Ooh, and I ain't going to say nothing till the song go off.
I be getting money, remember when I ain't had shit? I do. Still hustling, stay in my bag and I stay with a bad bitch. I do. Got the D up in me, wasn't raised, but you can tell I'm from now. Made something out of nothing, laying plays down, I'm up now. I be jigging, I don't fuck with scamming, karma come around. Yeah, so I don't fuck around. I don't fuck with niggas cause niggas be out here snitching. And I don't fuck with bitches cause bitches be out here leeching. I been selling peas off a face card, I'm different. Did I forget to mention that I been getting money for a minute? This shit easy and I ride my own way cause niggas be acting sleazy and I don't really need them. You ain't my fam, you ain't my people. Say I just need a Nina on my side with extended. Zop in my wood, shit too loud, I cannot hear shit. What? I got this zop in my wood, this shit too loud, I cannot hear them. I do not hear shit. I be getting money, remember when I ain't had shit? I do. Still hustling, stay in my bag and I stay with a bad bitch. I do. Got the D up in me, wasn't raised, but you can tell I'm from now. Made something out of nothing, laying plays down, I'm up now. I be jigging, I don't fuck with scamming, karma come around. Yeah, so I don't fuck around.
Nah, I don't. That's my shit. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, good looking.
We really appreciate Dee Streety for coming through, fucking with us at Pop Politics and Culture. You can catch Dee Streety everywhere on social media. Where can we find you at?
Dee Streety on all platforms, on everything.
You gotta tell them how to spell it because some people can't spell.
It's D-E-E, and then the word street with a Y on the end. S-T-R-E-E-T-Y. D-E-E-S-T-R-E-E-T-Y. Dee Streety on all platforms, everywhere. Check me out.
Everywhere, social media, and you can find her on iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, and YouTube. So tap in, follow us, and tap back in with Pop Politics and Culture. This is Dymond Study.
Hey, Easy Money dropping next.